Hello. Can you guys hear me? Can I see some people from the chat? Can you guys hear me correctly? Yes. Hello. 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 No. If you cannot hear me, how can you answer no then? Huh? Welcome everybody. How are you guys doing? Let me pause this so it doesn't keep. Well, it's gonna pop up again. There we go. Hello guys, how you doing? Argentina here. Dope fit. Yes. You guys cannot see it, but there's also a dinosaur here. I actually wore it the other day to the office. Super cool. Finally had the opportunity to use it. Santa drop 5-star shiny. No, but we're gonna have super cool things today. So if you guys want, let's just wait 1-2 more minutes to let everyone arrive to the stream, and we're gonna go through the agenda, okay, that we're gonna be doing today. I see some familiar faces from Discord. I want you under my Christmas tree. That's gonna be tough. My Christmas tree is a bit filled, actually. Wait, it's not. It's this way. You guys cannot. Well, you guys cannot see because I have like all of this thing here, but I have already some presents there. Hope your trees are also looking good. Oh, yeah, so much aura. Oh. Okay, if you guys, we can start off already, and I'm going to go back to the previous screen, and we're gonna go dot by dot. Okay, so what are we gonna be doing today? So today, it would have been nice if I had somewhere my face around there, but we're gonna be doing mainly 4 things, and we have a surprise at the end, which is gonna be the 5th. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is, first off, we're gonna be choosing the elements of the dragon. Well, let's put it all into perspective. Today, we're creating a dragon with all of you. We're gonna create a dragon from scratch, meaning we have absolute freedom on what we want to do or what we want to have on this dragon, which is gonna be a heroic, which everyone will have access to it. So don't worry, guys, it's not gonna be backed or blocked behind any pass or any kind of well, you can imagine everyone will have the possibility to obtain this dragon. Okay, so for that we're gonna be having some stuff that we need to take care of, because we can choose everything and we're gonna be doing it. We're gonna start off choosing the elements. Later on we're gonna start choosing the skill or the passive, because it's something cool that I managed to get last time. We're gonna be able to choose a dragon with a skill or with a passive. We cannot choose both. And then the fun part of the stream, you guys are gonna see me doodle, well, create the art between brackets, because I'm not an artist, but we're gonna at least try and make the art of the dragon. And once we have all of that, I'm gonna send that to the team, and then they're gonna start doing their magic. Okay, they're gonna start well, drawing the actual dragon, start setting the, you know, the elements, the skills, or the passes that we want. Then after we do all of those 3 points, we're gonna do a small Q&A, which I hope that you guys prepared some questions. And lastly, but definitely not the least important, we're gonna have a gift for all of you guys that are here on the stream. So I definitely recommend you staying here up until the end of the stream, or at least I hope you guys manage and do that. Okay, I actually don't know if I have much delay, to be fair. I'm guessing that you guys can hear me well. Okay, guys, actually I was thinking about it, since probably most of you here are way more experienced at Dragon City than I am. I wanted to ask you guys something. Do you guys want to start off by choosing first the elements, or you guys do you want to choose first the passive, or let's say the skill of the dragon? Because I don't know what's actually best for you guys. I don't know if you guys want first the elements, or if you guys want to choose first what makes it up. So I'm gonna check the chat and let's see what you guys prefer. I see a lot of elements, a couple of skills. All right, elements. There's quite a good bunch of ratio skill element, but I think it's gonna be elements. Okay, so if you guys are ready, let's move on to the next. All right, so we have, while we can do whatever we want in here, we still need to follow a couple of rules that the team has set for us. So in here we have all the elements possible into the game, and we are free to choose any of them. I mean, we can choose whichever we want in the order that we want and so on. But since it's gonna be for a heroic, the first element cannot be from the ancient world, which, if I did it correctly, are the ones in the line number 5 right here. So we're gonna have to choose, first of all, we're gonna choose the main element, and then we can start choosing from all of the arrangement that we have here. It can be really chaotic, I know. So what we're gonna do, it's, we have these rows, okay? We have, each row has a number, okay? So row number 1 with these 4 elements has this number, which is number 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. So first of all, we're gonna choose the main element, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, you guys gotta take care of the chat, right? Because we're gonna be doing a lot of polls in this stream, okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna choose the main element, okay? And I want you to vote for the row in which you have your desired element. Meaning, if you want a primal, it's gonna be on row 3, okay? But if you want a flame or fire, it's gonna be in row 1, alrighty? So I'm gonna be doing just that on the chat, just with the rows. Let me then just add here, row 1, and then just paste this here, row 2, and then paste here, there, row 3, and then we're gonna paste here, okay? So we're starting the poll. So I sent a poll in the chat, so you guys should vote the one that you want, okay, as the main element. Okay, so for now is winning row 3 with 40%. Okay, then we have row 2, 35, 36, 38, 42, 43. Okay, looks like, oh yeah, row 3, looks like it's winning. Row 4 looks like no one wants some of these skills right here. Sorry, elements. My bad. And okay, so the interest is between row 2 and row 3. All right, let's just give it a couple more seconds. But I think it's pretty much decided with 44%. Okay. Let's see if we can do it without a chat. Sorry, without the poll. And let's see if we can do it with the chat. Okay. So for the first element, we chose row 3. Alrighty. So I'm gonna end the poll there because it's 45 against 31 and 121 votes. Okay. So now we're gonna choose the main element. We have primal, we have nature, we have metal, and we have legend. Okay, guys, which one do you guys want? Let's see if we can do it only through the chat. And if I see that there's a lot of too many variety, I'm gonna start using polls, okay? So please now comment into the chat. Oh, wow. Okay, I see primal, I see legend. Primal, legend, primal, legend, primal, legend. Okay, so it's between the two of them. I see one random metal there. And I see, okay, at least I don't need to do such a big poll. Okay, so let's choose main element. And we're gonna put primal. And we're gonna put legend, okay, into the poll. So we're starting the poll right there. So you guys have now the poll into the chat. So let's see. Wow, it's pretty 50-50. Oh wow, no, legend is taking over quite heavily. Oh, I'm a bit sad. I would have loved to have a primal. I mean, if you guys couldn't tell, my favorite ones are primal because most of them look like dinosaurs. I don't know if you guys can see it, but oh no, wait, where is it? Oh yeah, here's my little assistant for tonight. He's like my supervisor for the stream. He's a bit sad that you guys didn't choose either nature or primal, but I like legend. I know that a lot of people also like legend. Alrighty, I think it's pretty obvious. Okay, we chose legend, so I'm gonna end the poll. 65% legend. Hooray! We have our first element, which is gonna be right here. Alrighty. Then, now, we're gonna do the same thing as we did before, okay? Now, we're gonna choose again the row. And now we can actually include one element of these into the combination of elements that we have, okay? Oh, I I was really trying to gaslight you guys. Really. Okay, my bad. I read the chat. Sorry. Legend. Okay, I really wanted primal, okay? Apologies. Apologies. Okay. Okay, so same thing as before, okay? So I know that the only challenge that we have with YouTube polls is the fact that I cannot put 5 options. That's a bit meh. I don't like it too much. So what I thought is we're gonna do all of this, but I'm gonna exclude for this round row number 3, okay? And I'm gonna include row 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or wait, no, which one was... Okay, no, 4 actually before was not really... I didn't see that many votes for 4. Do you guys want 4 into the poll, or should we just go with 1, 2, 3, and 5? Or actually, I'm just seeing a lot of beauty. Like, I just see a lot of beauty. I mean, I see a lot of beauty into the chat, but I mean also a lot of spamming of you guys wanting beauty. Because if that's the second element that you guys want... Merry Christmas, Polo. Yes, include 4. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's keep it rolling. So we're gonna choose next element. And we're gonna have 1, 2, 4, and 5. Okay, quick poll right there into the chat. I'm gonna try and do this a bit fast, because then we want to spend more time into... Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why... Oh, okay. Nah, I don't even know why I made a poll, because I see that there was a lot of people. Okay, then clearly it is decided that it's gonna be row number 5. I don't even... Yeah, there's no point. Okay, 94 votes. Okay, so now here we have a little bit of a dilemma. I know that there's already a lot of soul dragons, and I know that you guys don't like when we have soul dragons, especially heroic ones. So that I'm gonna take the liberty of exclude already the soul element, if that seems fair. And then I know that there's also a lot of chaos elements as well. So I was thinking to also take... Oh yeah, man, I cannot take that many. But I'm gonna also take chaos, because we have a lot of chaos also dragons. Okay? I know that maybe there's some people that they really like these kind of elements, but I think we already have a lot of oversaturation of those. And I read you guys every day, so I know that probably you don't want any of those. So I'm going to choose the second element. And we're gonna have magic. We're gonna have dream. We're gonna have happy. Oh wait, I need to do this. I need to do happy. And we have beauty. Okay, so we have the second poll there into the chat. Let's see. Ooh, pretty even, eh? I know, pretty even. Right now, happy is winning. Happy. Nice. Actually, I don't even know too many happy dragons. Even myself, I don't have too many happy dragons. I know I have a lot of magic. I have a lot of dream dragons as well. I wonder which happy dragons do I have. I'm just gonna let it run a little bit more. And I think it's pretty much decided that it's gonna be happy. So we're gonna move this little fella right here. And that's our second element. Get out. Alright. Then we're gonna do the same thing as before. Alrighty. Then we only have 2 elements left. Wait, I need to end this poll. We're gonna end this poll. Yeah, I like this music. It's a bit like I'm in summer or something. Okay. Well, no, actually, desert reminds me a lot of desert video game kind of music. So I kind of like it. Okay, so we're gonna have now again the rows. This time I'm going to include 3 again, and I'm going to exclude 5. Okay, so again, quick poll there. Now we're choosing the row, okay, not the element yet. Okay. 38%, road number 2. Perfect. Wow, okay. I wonder which one do you guys want. I don't know if it's gonna be time. I don't think you guys want water, right? No, maybe wind. Maybe wind. Maybe wind. I know that some of you really like wind. Wind and time. I'm between those two. I don't think water, because there's already quite some water heroic dragons. Okay, we're gonna go with row number 3. 122 boats. I hope this is not too tedious, guys. If it is, I will try and improve it for the next stream, but I really don't know how to make you guys choose in between so many elements. But okay, let's say third element, elemento, and we have wind, we have water or sea. I always get confused, man. I'm so sorry. Played so much Pokemon on the time, on my time, and time. Okay, third and almost last element for our super cool dragon. Sea? Ah. I was like, sea? Really? Okay, I was really like, what? I thought I didn't know you guys. I thought I was like, wait, what? Okay. Okay, so time. I'm seeing time at 49% and wind at 32. Time, yeah, I mean, time seems to be like, wow, you guys are choosing like mainly these elements, which I've seen already a lot. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, I was just double checking. Time it is. Okay. Last but not least, since we want to make it a little bit more varied, I don't want to include again another ancient element. And I'll probably, I don't know if I want to include row 2 again, because I don't want you guys to choose again time, just to make it a bit more, you know, a little bit more fun, the dragon. So I'm gonna choose only between rows 1, 3, and 4, just to give it a little bit more diversity. Yeah, no more ancient world. No, don't worry, guys, don't worry. Okay, so we're gonna do that, okay? It's gonna be last quick poll, at least for choosing the elements. I really like the elements though. And we are going to choose the last, oh wait, where was I writing? Okay, we're gonna choose the last element. If I know how to spell here, element, I was writing. Okay, so we're gonna choose one. Oh wow, primal wind and magic with some time. I don't know who's Space Dog, but thank you for that $1. Thank you for those $2. No, we said that we don't want to include time, so we're gonna do this. Yeah, right. 1, 3, and 4. Okay. Last poll for the elements. Alrighty. Okay, we have 48, 43%, 38%, 40. Oh, wait, 4 is taking the advantage. Oh, now it's between 4 and 1. 4 is taking the lead. I like it. We almost chose from every single row. I was scared that I would have chosen poorly the element distribution and all of them would have been in one row. Okay, so 45% we're choosing row 4, which is with the elements of Terra. Okay, last element. We have Terra, we have Ice, we have Pure. At the beginning, this one confused me so much with Beauty when I started off. And then we have Light. Alright, last poll. And now we're gonna start moving into more cool stuff. Okay? So you guys have now the poll there, down, Pure and Terra. Wow, I was expecting like a little bit of fire. Pure, so Pure, it's at 38%, followed by a tie with Ice and Light, although now no. Yeah, I don't know, I read someone in the chat saying that they wanted Light. Well, Light was definitely not what you guys chose. But yeah, looks like Pure, it's gonna be the last element of our dragon. I could have done a thing for choosing the name, but probably in the upcoming dragons that we make together, I will have it way more prepared. Alright! So, this is the elements that our dragon will be having. Do you like it? Does it look good? He would have preferred Primal though. But okay, we'll let it slide, we'll let it slide. Okay, so we have Legend, Happy, Time, and Pure. I really didn't see this combination coming up. Alrighty, so now we chose the elements. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna choose if we want a passive or an active, okay? Well, or a skill per se. And we're gonna be doing it through this, okay? I know there's a lot of text. You guys can probably take a look at what are the things that we have available. Okay, so we need to choose only one, okay? We need to choose either a passive, which we have it listed right here. So if you want, I'll give you some time to check them out and everything, or a proper skill into the game, into the dragon, okay? So let's run just really quick, just a quick poll, and let's just for you guys to choose if you want the passive or the actual skill. Okay, you guys can, I'll leave you guys, oh well, I can also check the chat. I mean, passive, skill, active, bunker, skills, primal. Okay, primal. I wish you were there before when we were choosing the element. Choose. Okay, there's a lot of mix, so it's gonna be just quicker if we choose through a poll. So check the chat. We have a poll for the ability of the dragon. 61% passive. Wow, I did not expect it, but I guess because it's gonna be something that you can have all the time with the dragon. 58%, 57. 57. I really don't want to make jokes with those numbers. Give it 3. No. Okay, pretty straightforward. How many people? 123 votes. Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna choose a passive between all of this. Alright. So we have 2 ways to do this. Okay, I came up with this like little bracket system, which I don't know if you guys want to, unless you guys have like something on top of your head that you guys really know what it is, and you guys just spam the chat now with that, like bah, 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 bah. But if not, we will just go through it with a couple of polls, and then polls are over, okay? Well, actually no, we will have one more poll for the design, but then polls will be all more over, and it will just be spams on the chat or what you guys want on the dragon and stuff, okay? So I see Mega Critical, Berserk, Reincarnation, Mega Critical. Wow. Okay, let's go one by one. Let's see if this works, and if not, we will be using polls. Okay, so what we're gonna be choosing is between Mega Critical and Soul Extraction, but I haven't seen anyone mention Soul Extraction, so now just spam on the chat. Spam on the chat if you want Mega Critical or, but yeah, I'd pay for Soul Extraction, Mega Critical. It's all over again. Soul Extraction. Okay, I don't see Soul Extraction, Mega Critical. Okay, yeah. Oh, thank you, Matix, for 5 PLN. What's that currency actually? I know you told me because we talk quite a lot on Discord. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so Soul Extraction, we're gonna get rid of it. Okay, I think this is way better now than doing the polls. So, now we're gonna do on kill buff. I think this one is similar to like the Berserkers. Yeah, I think this is like the one from Berserkers, kind of. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna want either on kill buff or lifesteal counter. On kill buff, Berserk, yeah, okay. I just need to lifesteal counter, on kill buff, yeah, whatever. It's literally just people wanting on kill buff. Then lastly, we have either reincarnation or vengeful. Okay, and vengeful, I don't know if you guys saw it, but vengeful, it is chance of absorbing opponent's attack then dealing per 2 damage. Reincarnation, Reincarnation, Vengeful, 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 Reincarnation, Vengeful. Oh wow, okay, this one it's Reincarnation, Reincarnation. Okay, this one is mixed though. This one it's a bit mix. Okay. So then let's just do this really quick. So we have Reincarnation and Vengeful. Okay, let's go really quick on the chat. You guys have a poll, and then we'll move. I think it's gonna be Reincarnation since you guys like it. Wait, oh, Vengeful 57%. Oh, it's really, see, okay, I did the correct thing. 51% Vengeful. Space Dog Mega Critical. Thank you again for those $5. Thank you, man. I mean, damn, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Reincarnation is 52%. If you guys are not voting, 53, 47, 46, 54. Okay, I think Reincarnation actually won this round. All right. Super. Let's try again with only the chat. It worked really well for the first couple, so let's see. So you guys want either Mega Critical or on kill buff. So let's see. Let's try a spam on the chat and see if what do you guys want. On kill. No. Okay, no Vengeful. Only Mega Critical or the Berserker one. Mega Crit. On kill. Mega Crit. Berserk. On kill. Okay, yeah. No, for the last couple, it's literally gonna be. It's literally gonna be a poll because this one, it's. I mean, I know that Space Dog really wants Mega Critical. And on kill buff. Alright. Then really quick poll. You guys have it now. And then the last one, it's gonna be moving straight up against Reincarnation. 57% Mega Critical, 60% Mega Critical. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be literally either Mega Critical or Reincarnation. Okay. Okay, last one. Last poll, at least for this, okay? Bear with me. Okay, guys, if you guys... Okay, I don't know. Do I have any moderators here? No. Well, I'm gonna put you on timeout, okay? I saw someone being a bit... Okay, we need to chill, guys. We're having fun here. Alright, so... Reincarnation or Mega Critical. Reincarnation, Mega Critical. Yeah, let's just do like a really quick poll. I hope that you guys are not being bored about this with so many polls, but there's so many stuff. There's so many stuff into Dragon City. Okay, so let's just do it really quick. And we're gonna finish and move on to the cool stuff. Reincarnation and go. Let's see if I didn't do any. Okay, I'm most likely it's gonna be Mega Critical. Okay, 80% Mega Critical, 57. Okay, no, they've been pretty even, to be fair. I think only at the beginning Mega Critical and Soul Extraction was like the highest one, but in this one I see quite a lot of people wanting. Oh wait, I don't know what I did. Okay, Mega Critical, yeah, 54%. Reincarnation bro. Alrighty, well, we're gonna do and move on with Mega Critical. Yeah, how many people voted? 128 votes. Hey, we're 152 people, guys. Welcome everyone that you guys have joined. At the beginning we were like roughly 100. Right now it will be cool to see if we can reach more people. Okay, wait, how did I... Is it with this? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have a heroic with the primary of legend, secondary of happy, then time, pure, and with the Mega Critical's passive skill. Okay? I like it. I like it. I like it. It's a funky choice. It's a funky choice. I like it. I like it. So, okay, so this is done. So, let me then just take a screenshot of this, and I'm gonna put it into the next phase. Okay. Oh, wait. And the next phase, it's going to be, I'll show you guys now in a minute. Okay, back to this, but now we're on a different screen. So now, the art team was extremely kind and helpful to provide me with the, let's say, cheat sheet that they use for making a dragon. Okay, which is like this square on the top. I want to make it a bit more simple because I really don't know how to use all of that. I mean, I know how to use it, but I think it's gonna be way better if we do it then like this way over here. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna start choosing the direction of the dragon. Okay, so the art behind it. All right, and here it's where we're gonna be spending most of our time. Okay, but first, I mean, you guys need to bear with me as well. Okay, I'm not the best artist. I'm a community manager in Dragon City, so they definitely didn't hire me for my art skills, but we're gonna try our best. But, sorry, that was too loud. But we're gonna choose first the shape of our dragon. Okay, so I added here some examples. I know that there's way more examples, but at least 2 directions in which we are going to be having our dragon. All right, so we can have it either, I don't know how to define it, like a not super casual shape, which is usually on 2 legs or 2 legs and levitating, or we can have it with 4 legs or without legs. It's also an option. Okay, so we're gonna have these different variants that I've prepared, and we're gonna choose the shape. Okay, so I wanna hear you guys first on the chat, and if not, then we can actually then just move on and do again the last poll of the stream, and then we're gonna just start. I'm just gonna be looking at the chat and hearing your proposals, colors, etc. So do you guys want, and I need you to tell me in the comments, do you guys want more of a 4-leg shaped or no leg shaped dragon, or you guys want a more traditional like 2-leg kind of dragon? Like it would be either deciding something like here on the left of the screen or something here on the right of the screen. My bad. So I'm gonna be reading you guys 5 legs. We're not gonna do 5 legs. Bijou, 1 leg. We're not gonna do 1 leg. No legs, snake. Okay, I see a lot of just left side corner. Ooh, by the way, guys, did you see my mug? I won it over at a Secret Santa at the office. I really like it. I won an ocarina from The Legend of Zelda, but somebody stole it from me, and I stole this from someone else. Oh, okay. Actually, we received packs in game, was I was just opening. And it's a duplicate. Sad. Okay, so I saw that you guys chose this side, so we're gonna be having either something with 4 legs or. Okay, since we didn't do the poll, I still have a poll that I can do. All right, so don't get angry at me. So let's just choose the final shape of the dragon. Okay, so we're gonna be having either 4 legs or no legs at all. All right, 4 legs, 0 legs, and this is the last poll of the stream. Alrighty, so you guys have the poll there in the chat, and let's see how many you guys want. Okay, you guys want a 4-leg dragon or dinosaur. You guys want. Okay, 4 legs. It's definitely winning. Dino legs. Okay. I like it. Yeah, okay, 4 legs. Okay, 4 legs dragon. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of polls, but this is the last. This was the last. Okay, now it's gonna be then just a lot of drawing, or you guys just see me do something probably that is not gonna be really nice. Okay. Actually, we're not gonna do any more polls. I'm literally just gonna read the chat. Do you guys want it such as like the corrupted legend or spooks for me, or do you guys want it more like the Viju dragon? So basically, do you want it levitating or do you want it just like standing? All right. Okay, I see a lot of no hands. Also, that's fair. Yeah, because 4 legs. Okay, yeah, because hands also count as legs, so it will be with no hands. Okay. Erupted, 2 hands, no legs. Right. Wait, the poll. What was the thing that won? Ah, no, 4 legs. Okay, I read somewhere. Okay. Okay, Viju, standing, levitation. What do I want? I think we have so many like this. I think it would be cool if it would be levitating, right? Why so many Vijus? Viju, levitating, Viju dragon I pick, Viju, 1 corrupted. So you guys, I want you to write on the chat, that way I can avoid polls. I know they can be a bit boring. But then the funky part starts, which is just gonna be me attempting to draw and being the biggest nightmare of our art director when we come back from the holidays, which I hope he doesn't, which by the way, I say hi. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna go with Viju. Okay. So we have something. Well, I mean, Viju actually was the one that I prepared actually for the least, which is gonna make it fun. So we're gonna have these little things here, and we're gonna move into our canvas. Okay, so this is gonna be my canvas. We're gonna be scaling this up a little bit. Or actually, wait, no, let's not do it like this. We're gonna be using a little bit of this thing here. So, okay, I wanna have this. So this is basically like things that are gonna be helping me. Because I mean, I told you guys, I'm definitely not. Okay, Viju, you were useful while it lasted. But wait, yeah, okay, I need the circles. Come on. Ah, because it's choosing all the other circles as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna Thanos these people right here. And I wanna get you guys. Exactly. That's what I want. Okay, I don't know what else is there. But we're gonna have all of this. What else do I have here? Why is it? See, you guys know that this is live. What else is it here? Yes. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that you guys can see it correctly here on the screen. And we're gonna have this, and we're gonna make them big. And these are basically just my references for getting something like Viju. Okay, so Viju or something like this. I'm gonna then just grab this and we're gonna start drawing, guys. We're gonna start. You guys are gonna start seeing like something that is not gonna be really nice. I'm kidding. We're definitely gonna be doing something nice. Okay, so I'm gonna want my dragon facing a little bit this way. So I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm going to do that. Then we are going to wanna have then like our dragon a little bit like this. I don't want it to be like this, so I'm gonna be there like a little neck, and then this is where like the paws were, or like, you know, like the hip. We're gonna be doing that, and then we're gonna have like a little bit of the paws there, and then of course then the wings are going to be here. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this as reference. All right, big wings. You guys, do you guys want a bigger than this? You guys just want like a big wing there? Metal. Ah, also, in order to... Okay, I need to remember, this is my layer. And let's just keep this in mind for everyone that joins the stream. Okay. Okay, just for you guys to keep in mind with the elements that we have. Okay, big wings. I saw a lot of big wings. Okay, then let's make the wings bigger. Okay, let's make the wings bigger. Maybe for drawing would have been better, Illustrator, but bear with me. Okay, wings bigger. Let's do the wings bigger. I mean, let's make it bigger, man. It's gonna look like a butterfly, man. Okay, wings bigger. Then we're also gonna have a little bit here of the stomach area. Thick wings. Yeah, I mean the wings, I mean this is just like a little mock-up for you guys. So we're gonna have big wings. Okay, more, even bigger. God damn, remember it needs to kind of fit like the area. Okay, so we can go crazy, but we cannot go that crazy. Okay, I'm gonna even start them then a little bit bigger from all the way here. We're gonna have monstrous. Okay, but also we need to keep in mind that it needs to fit like the dragon area in game is usually something like this. Okay, so we cannot go much further away from that. So we need to keep that in mind when we're doing now the wings. Okay, so I'm going to make them bigger. Oh wait, my bad. Here, this. Okay, so we're gonna make the wings bigger. And I'm gonna do like something like this. Alright, and then something like this. Wonderful, yes. If you guys didn't notice, I graduated from... Yes, from something, but definitely not from this. Okay, big wings. Yeah, they're gonna be thicker and stuff. Okay, but actually, I was thinking, what theme do we want on the dragon? So, because one thing is gonna be choosing the shape and so on, but what kind of theme? For example, the latest dragons that we're adding now are kind of the Doom family, okay? That looks like you, with eyeglasses and a facial hair. We'll see, we'll see. First, let's choose a theme, okay? So, right now we have like the voodoo kind of family. So I was wondering, what would you guys see into the theme of this dragon? Like, do you guys want it to be a warrior, a wizard, I don't know. So I'm gonna read you now into the chat. Okay, long tail. Yeah, we also need to make a tail, but let's choose first a theme. Make it USA themed, but it's already, there's already futuristic. You're doing great. Thank you, Red Knight. Pure warrior. USA theme. Now there's already a couple of USA dragons. Dinosaur, ancient, pixie family, mysterious, long tail. Okay, we'll make a tail. We could make it such as the tail kind of goes, you know, like this, and then it goes kind of like comes from here, you know, like comes from the back and then comes like all the way from the front, you know. Could be something, you need to visualize it, okay? Like it's gonna be, look, I'm gonna need my assistant. Wait, I have another assistant here. Okay, so my idea for the tail is basically, okay, so the dragon, it's basically now like, you know, like facing this way, kind of. So my idea is that the tail, you know, you guys can see it a little bit, but then it kind of bends, and that then you guys can see the tail come from here, you know, like a really long tail. Yeah, I mean, wyvern shape, kind of. Okay, yeah, you guys get me. It's not something weird, all right? I'm just going to finish this. All right, long tail, ancient. Okay, but sorry, I get really distracted. Okay, cheerful looking fella for a happy theme. Yeah, it needs to look cheerful. But can it also look scary? I wonder. Feathered wings. Add glasses and make it happy. Okay, this is the second comment that I see to added glasses. Do you guys want it with glasses? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to just put it because I saw a couple of people. Angelical. Give him shades, Polo. Okay, yes. We're gonna do the shading and more stuff later. Yes, shade glasses. Okay, so we're gonna go with glasses. Okay, let me just go glasses, shade, because okay, we can draw stuff, but we need to keep in mind that it's me the one drawing this kind of stuff, okay? So I'm gonna be using our lovely friend, that is Google. Oh wow, that is a nice shades. This. Thank God that there's no brand in it. Okay, so for ideas, okay, I see shade glasses, but we're gonna add them towards the end. All right, so we're gonna have the glasses somewhere here, and I'm gonna keep reading you guys. Wait, where did you go? Ancient Weaver, Dinosaur and Pixie, no glasses. Summer theme. Actually, yeah, this dragon, guys, is gonna be releasing next year. No glasses. Okay, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. This dragon is gonna be releasing next year. All right. Look, I'm gonna make a poll, just the last poll, because there's. So the theme that I've read that I like. Possible themes. I've read a couple of themes which are cyberpunk, kinda. I've read angelical. I've also read. I mean, that then if you guys say if we have happy, then demonic doesn't fit too much. Ancient Wyvern. Okay, let's put it cyberpunk. Then ancient, and then why not? I'm gonna shoot my shot. Okay, I'm gonna put dinosaur. Okay, I'm gonna choose my wild card here, so I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so we're gonna choose one of these 4 themes. You guys can choose into the chat. Let's go. Angelical. Wow. Ancient. Ancient. Oh, wow. Pretty evenly, eh? Ancient. Okay, so you guys wanted like more ancient looking dragon, I see. Let me get some inspiration. Ancient world dragons in Dragon City. Okay. I see what you guys mean. Okay. I'm checking. Angelical? What? And with when? Okay. All right. Wow. Okay, then it's angelical. It is then. 106 boats. Angelical. Okay, so most probably these are gonna be literally like kind of wings, kind of stuff. Angelical. So most likely, we're gonna want probably something like this. Let me go for it. Come on, this is definitely not gonna be PNG. Exactly, as I suspected. Oh well, what we're gonna do then, since we chose angelical, wyvern. How did the wyverns look actually? Wyvern. Yeah. I mean the wyvern. Okay, let's finish up first the shape of the dragon. Okay, so since we wanted like Bijou, we're gonna be having also. Let me come back here. All right. Since we want it to be like Bijou. Can you allow me to draw? Why can I not draw now? Okay, now. Okay, since we're gonna want it like Bijou kind of had like this kind of, you know, kind of legs somewhere here. I don't know how to draw legs, okay? But just bear with me. So, oh well, wait. that was a bit ugly, so let's just do it really like this. Well, no, that this is way much better, but at least let's make it a little bit more uniform. And a little bit there of muscle, and there. And then we're gonna have somewhere here, we're gonna be having this other stomach area. We're gonna be having the stomach area, and then we're gonna be having the other leg somewhere here. Okay. And we're gonna be having the other leg somewhere here. The art director is gonna kill me, and then the people who really want to animate this is gonna kill me even more. Give me Happy New Year. 2 legs. Didn't the poll say 0 legs? No, the poll won with 4 legs, if I believe correctly. Quick Swagger, MacGish. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Space Dog, again for those $5. All right, then do you guys wanted? No, 4 legs. Okay, so it's gonna be also with, you know, here like the little legs, like someone here, like. Yeah. You guys are saying correctly. Eyes and Laos. Yeah, also, I think I'm gonna make the school a little bit smaller. Who you on this biblical accurate? Okay, biblical accurate. Yeah, that's gonna be a good point. But I'm just gonna finish first, then this. And the other arm, I'm gonna make them. Oh, you know what? We're gonna be doing this. Okay, bear in mind. And it's gonna be like, you know, kind of like, oh wait, I'm a bit like, she's gonna be something like this, you know, like with a little ring on it, you know. That's why the open arms. I think I'm also gonna make his like, either that or we got, actually, I can reuse better this, and we can make the tail a little bit thicker. Okay, let me then just exactly that. Perfect. No hands. Angelical, eternal, bigger. We cannot make it bigger because then it's gonna definitely exceed more of it, more of the area. Okay, so now since we have the shape, I actually, let me then just look through here. Perfect. Okay, this is how the dragon is looking. All right. Wait, let me then just put it like somewhere here so you guys, everyone can see it. It looks a bit weird because I never worked with this bigger arms. No, I mean, wait. So, since we want to make it angelical, besides the ring there, what else can we make it angelical? Like, what kind of robes do we want to give him? Give it muscular arms and legs. Scepter and glowing horns. Horns! I like the idea of adding, like, you know, like some little horns. Let me then just choose again this. And, you know, like, I do like the idea. But isn't it a bit contradictory? Blue aura. Okay. Actually, yeah, then later on we're gonna need to choose the colors. But for now, it's only the shape. Okay, so we're gonna be... Do we want horns? But isn't it like a little bit, like, contradictory that it's angelical and then with horns? Feathered dress, white and gold, lots of eyes, and split the wings into 6. I like that idea a lot. 6 wings. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. But hear me out, okay? Hear me out. So we can have like these wings that we have like here, or instead of like having it like this big, we can have something like, you know, like a little feather wing like this, and then another wing but a little bit smaller like this, and then lastly a little wing like this, and then the same thing on the other side. So we could do, I mean, I like the proposal, but I want to see what you guys think. Okay, so we can have like this thing right here, which is still gonna be big, or we can just go with a big wing. Yes, that's cool. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna move Why are you not erased? Ah, because I have this. Erase. I know, because I chose different ones. Where are you? Where is this, man? Okay, it's this level. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna move into this. We're gonna erase this big wing that we had here, and then we're gonna make it into like a really big, like, you know, angelical wings. And one is gonna come, you know, like something there, and then the next one is gonna take over, and it's gonna come a little bit there. Wow, no, that's really ugly. Come on, man, you can do way better. Okay, so we're gonna do something like this, and we're gonna put it like here, and then the next one is going to... Ah! You guys didn't see that. You guys didn't hear that. Well, it's not like I'm making it way better, but you get the idea. Okay, so then we're gonna do the next one here, and then the last one is going to be somewhere here, and then same thing but on the other side. So let me then just do this. Let me then just choose the color. Let's make it a little bit more... Wait, I keep forgetting. You guys need to tell me, because I keep forgetting that it's not centered for you guys. Okay, and then the next one is gonna be, you know, like the wings are gonna come like, you know, like this way. The art team will take care of the proportions, okay? So don't worry. We're gonna be having it like something like this. Oh wow, this music is so epic. And then the last one, something like this. Okay, make it heroic. Yeah, it's heroic. Horns are a bit tiny, no? But do we want the horns? Because we're gonna also have the, you know, like this thing. Because since it's angelical, okay, we're gonna also be having, you know, like the little, this little fella here. And let's give it 4, maybe 5. 5. Okay, so it's gonna also have this, like the little aura thing, which actually is, I saw someone mention axolotl, like horns, give it a flower crown. Ooh, but flower crown, but I think there's already a dragon with a flower crown. Okay, but actually I want to make the, you know, this thing, I want to make it blue. I want to make it a bit bigger. Oh! Wait, what? I don't know. Oh, like, wait, what? You can actually make it like, you know, like 2 different ones, and one of them... Wait, why didn't it copy? Give it a halo. Halo, isn't it this? Like a halo? No. Halo in Angels. What? Yeah, I mean, this is the halo. I was like, wait, is my English that broken that I don't remember what halo is? 2 halos around the horns. Nah. Really? 2 halos? I was thinking maybe it's because it's poorly positioned, but my thought was like, you know, like something like this. I think this is way more understandable, you know? 3 hola. Ooh, no, because then it's... Okay, I mean, we have the legs. The wings. You need to tell me, guys. I always keep forgetting that it's not centered. Something like this. Is he gonna be heroic? Yes. Halos cover the eyes, so you guys will not see the eyes. Turn city give Polo 3 Ola covering the eyes. So you guys want the halos to cover the eyes. I wonder how I'm gonna do that. But then it's also going to cover the... Then it's gonna be rather big, no? So So something like this. Because the eyes are gonna be like somewhere here. Okay. Oh, yes. Actually, I saw... Ooh, Dragon City. I also wanted to give like a, you know, like a puppet. Well, not a puppet. Let me see if I find it. You know, like how there are some dragons that they have like a little creature there, like floating around with it. But now I want to find an example. I'm taking so much time, but okay, let's look it up later. Okay, we need goofy eyes. Do you guys want it to cover the eyes or not cover the eyes? Give it a little hummingbird. Check the fallen dragon. He have a halo. But then we don't want to do the exact same thing on the fallen dragon. Ah, okay, yeah, this dude looks cool. But yeah, but then we already had a halo. But now we have this thing that is covering both. Which, to be fair, I'm not the biggest fan. So I'm gonna take it away. Unless that then you guys start saying that you guys want it back. So I'm just gonna put this again here. Now let's see if my changes. Eyes visible. Gamma rays. Okay, well, we need to choose. Okay, do we want the dragon to actually hold something in its hand, like a weapon? Do we want it to be holding, like, I don't know, like a book? What should the dragon be holding, since it had hands? Or do you guys just not want it to hold anything? Polo, you should look up Seraphim. I know how Seraphim looks, but I don't know how that would help us with the dragon. A wand, floating sword. We could do both. We could do a wand or staff, and then... Wait, what was the other one? Spell. I mean, it could be doing like something, you know, with the hand, and then with the other one, it could be the staff or... So, if we do it... So we could be like... Okay. Bear with me. I wanna give it a staff. Give it a pet. Yeah, we'll have a pet. But let's think of this, okay? So, I mean, I just chose like a random picture on Google with staffs. Which kind of staff you like more for this kind of fit? Okay, wait, sorry. It's covering it here. So, I mean, since it's gonna be angelical, I will definitely take out probably this one. We'll take out this one. I will take out this one. This one is not really angelical. It's like a druid kind of thing. And this one also kind of druid. Second or first, fifth, third. No, sorry. This one. I mean, not this one. So between these three, which one do you guys like the most? Oh, well, it's just... Wait, you guys like number 5? This one? 5 is sick. Okay. 5. Okay, let's choose between 5 and 1. Let's choose between 5 and 1. So let's like write it down on the chat and let's see which one do you guys prefer. And yeah, we can recolor it, okay? Just like the shape of it, okay? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1, 5. My poor third staff. Sorry, break. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. So we're gonna go with 5. Actually, something that we didn't talk yet about, it's what's gonna be the color. I mean, the basic colors that I can come up with. Let me choose somewhere here. So something like a color. So basically the colors of an angel. Okay. So the basic colors of the angel dragon would be, you know, like something like this one for the things. White, I guess. Wait, you guys need to tell me. I keep forgetting. Although, well, you guys can see it there. We have white as well. White and cyan. I do like the idea of a cyan color. So, I mean, okay. I know it's not cyan, but see where I'm coming from. Light blue, light blue. Dot gets a staff. Light blue, maybe. Yeah. Orange. Light purple. I like the idea of... I mean, purple and blue actually mix up together really well, to be fair. Let's go with purple. I like the idea of going with a little purple-ish pink. Let's go with, you know, like, let's go with something like this. Yeah? Purple, pink, so we cannot... Okay, so we're gonna have these 4 main colors, and then we're gonna have stuff, okay? One thing that we can also add, besides the aura and stuff, are like effects, you know, like the staff can be throwing lightning, it can be throwing fire, it can be anything. Okay, so we're gonna have our little fella right here. Why did it not choose? Ah, okay, because I need to do this, and now he can call the staff. Okay, so something like this. Oh, this music actually seems kind of funky. Make a ring on the back. Ooh, but isn't it in like too many rings? I know what you mean, like having like a ring also on the back, but I think there's too many things going on in the back. Like I think with six wings, it's already cool stuff. Wait, I agree with Liufo. What did Liufo say? Light blue with golden mix, glowing or like aura changing colors. Ooh, I mean, I don't know if that's possible, but it's probably something that we could say that the rings can be changing between these 2 colors. If that's something that we want. Okay. Okay, and I just realized now that the banner keeps going over and over. I'm gonna pause it now. Okay, so we have this dragon. For now, the horns are staying though. I just want to remind everyone that the horns are still here. So if you guys don't want the horns, let me know. I just added like little horns. Okay, looking good. Do we want it? Okay, now we have the staff. Now I want to focus more a little bit on the area of the, you know, of the chest of it. What kind of, you know, like dress? Well, first let's finish with the hands. Do we want something on the other hand? Like, you know, like a book, or we said casting a spell. We said casting a spell. I'm just gonna put here magic. Magic spell. Oh well. Ooh. Man, I hope that this is not anything problematic. I don't think so. Magic spell? No, I don't think so. Like the other hand could be, you know, like doing like something like this. I don't know if you guys have seen Doctor Strange, you know, like when it does something on its hand with the magic. It would be cool to do something like that, to be fair. Make the staff radiate. Okay, high rise. The wings could be a little bit bigger. Wings, we cannot make them bigger, because if not, it's gonna like get out. Okay, so I mean, I like my idea. You guys let me know if otherwise. Of having, you know, like this thing, like on his arm. Okay, bear with me. Like in the Avengers kind of stuff, you know, like surrounding his arm, something like this. And then this one, we then just we do something like this, you know. Yeah, no, it doesn't look the prettiest. And a bit like this, you know, kind of that vibe. Okay, let me just show it to you guys. It's gonna be quicker. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Let's take a screenshot of this, because I don't think I can show this, but just for you guys to get an idea. you know, like something like this. Okay, let's see what you guys think. You know, so this is like what I'm trying to achieve here, but it's not that. But it's my best effort. Nah, school in hand, we've had so many school in hands. School in hand is, oh, okay, it's the same guy, just saying that. We're not gonna do school in hand, but that requires no stuff. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not saying that this thing requires the stuff. I mean, you can do something with the staff, but then with the other one, it could be doing like something else, you know? Maybe some of those on his legs. Ooh, as well. But on his legs, what would be... On the legs, I imagine like, you know, like some kind of flotating rings, you know, like... So something similar to this. You know, like on the legs, I can imagine it like having like, you know, like... Let's go deeper. Can you move? On the legs, I imagine like something, you know, like this. And happened. Sorry. You know, like on the legs, I imagine like something like this would be cool. You know, like little auras as well. Yes. What is that? Okay, so okay, since you guys got my vibe, I'm just going to leave this somewhere on the screen. I was expecting for a more diabolical kind of dragon, to be fair. Make it have a necklace. Ooh, okay, I don't want to like overdo it, but what I wanted to ask you guys is, do you guys want it to have like more like a warrior kind of like, you know, clothes, like kind of like a little armor and stuff like that? Or do you want it to be more like a literally like an angel with just a robe or something like that? So I know that I'm just gonna make a quick poll, like the clothes of the dragon, and I'm gonna make it like a warrior angel kind of vibe, or like wait, what did I say? Like rope? Do you write it like this? Rope? Rope angel? Rope? Okay, you understand me. I mean, my English right now is... Wait, rope? Angel? Okay, it's with B. I was about to put it with a P. Okay, rope. Start poll. Okay, I added a poll. Let me know, guys, what you guys think. Rope angel, warrior angel. Okay, so we want more like a warrior kind of angel. I would love to have like, you know, like little like I would still like it to have a rope. Does it have to have rope or armor? I mean, it doesn't have to, but I want to see what you guys think. Because for me, I imagine it, you know, like still wearing it like a rope, but still like with some little like armor pieces. Still no gift. The gift will come soon, actually. So now, because now we want to finish a little bit this, and then we're gonna have the gift. I swear to you guys. No, you are not timed out yet. Well, anymore. Yes. I like that idea. So for that, now we're gonna have another color. Okay, we're gonna do this. And for the armor, we can use a little bit of the purple. Okay, so what I was thinking for the armor, it's okay. Here in this area, it will have like, you know, like a little chest plate. So I mean, the arm is here. So it will be like, you know, oh, this is definitely way big. So you know, it will have like a little chest plate. But it will go, you know, like somewhere here. Go along there, and then it will also come here. You know, just like a little chest plate here, and then it will be probably divided into two, and then it would come from here. here. It's not really nice. I'm going to erase this part from here. And then the rest will be rope, basically. Berserker skill. Oh, why? Why are we talking about the Berserker skill? We're not doing the Berserker skill anymore. Okay, those two guys who are just saying Berserker skill, update to the stream, please. Okay, so we're gonna have, you know, like a little chest plate. We're gonna have the staff. We're gonna have the thing on the other hand. We're gonna have, you know, the things on the head. We're gonna have the 6 wings. I would also probably add just a little bit of like armor. You know, like on the... Oh, well, no, armor, no. I would add like... Well, I don't know who this guy is, but he's most likely going to be... like this. Right. I was thinking we could add like gems, you know, like on the... I will say it one day. On the, you know, like in here. So we could have, you know, like 1 gem here of 1 color. Then we could have like another gem of another... On a brush? Ah, wait, why did it reset? I want this. A gem from another color. And then like, you know, like this, like consecutively, like we have then another gem from another color, and then we can have, you know, like another gem from another color. Something around the neck area, and this and so on. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, guys, I wanna include something that you guys want. I mean, because we added the staff, we added this, we added the aureolas, we added the chest plate armor, we added the wings. What do you guys want? What else do you guys want on the on this fella? Oh, just put this guy right here. Yes, Carlos, this dragon will be available for everyone. Pearls wrapping around his limbs like ribbons. Rings on the tail. I mean, on the tail I was thinking gems, you know, like gems that actually power the magic of this dragon. Ruby sort of necklace. We could have a necklace. Cool attack animation. Yes, Liufo. We're adding gems like amethyst. Amethyst dragon. Does it that one? Amethyst dragon silly. Sort of, yeah, sort of. But they're gonna be different kind of gems. Okay, guys, I wanna see what else you guys wanna add to this dragon right here. I think we already took quite a good bunch of time. I will keep the horns there. I don't know what shape do we want the mouth. You know, like, do we want to? Let's just focus on the last couple of things that this dragon needs. The rest of the thing is gonna be rope, as we mentioned. It will have an aura, you know, like in the back we'll have, like, I think somewhere here. Let's just add it really quick. It will have a blue aura, as we mentioned, like something like this. You know, like it will have like some little blue aura. Okay, don't worry. Okay, it looks a bit ugly like that, but you get my vibe. So yeah, the blue aura will be, you know, like somewhere like the whole dragon will have aura, like blue aura emerging, like really celestial kind of thing. We have this, we have that. Let's see if it looks good. I'm going to erase this. The horns. Okay, so the last thing that I think this dragon needs, blue magic spots, aura. Yeah, that's included. Yeah, I mean, I would focus then on the mouth. We have so much thing going on here. I would then just focus on what's left, which is like, you know, like the face. So what do we want to have on the face? Blindfold. I like the world horns. We want the idea, but isn't like the horn idea like dragon face? Insightful, definitely. Gems like horns growing out of his head. Ooh. Okay, so something like, let me see. Let me cook. Okay, so something kinda, you know. So we can do something like, wait, no, there's no. So something like this, this, like this. Oh, well, we don't want that. So we could do probably something. Okay, just keep the idea into your head. And we could do something, you know, something like this. And that then it starts like twisting a little bit like up. And last one, you know, like something like this. Something like this. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. What do we think? A gem crested halo. Look fantastic on it. Add the shade glasses above the dragon face. No. Sorry. Downwards. So yes. Okay, you guys like it. Yes, love it. No, I think the halo should stay like this. I like the idea that Liufo, or I don't know who was it, that the halo could be changing, you know, colors. So it's a halo that changes colors. And it would be cool that as it switches colors, it also switches a little bit the effect, you know? So blue would be like just pure energy, but when it's like the either yellow, has like, you know, like a little bit of a little halos or something like this. It would be cool. Better than nothing. Add the Foxroost Dragon. So we have this. And which one is the first layer? It's this one. So we have this. We make a group. And then we make a copy of this group. And then we take this. And then we take this. And then we... No, wait. Then... well, I know there's a one way, but I'm just gonna do it like this poorly, okay? Just bear with me. Oh! So something like this. Okay, do we want... okay, last two things. Do we want a blindfold or not? Because I know that before we wanted to have like, you know, like something covering the eyes, but since we don't want that, I mean, at least since the halo, it's a bit messy. Do we want like a blindfold? Blindfold yes, blindfold no. Blindfold yes, blindfold no, or something else. Team blind, half blindfold. Yes, blindfold no. Amethyst earrings. No. No, half blindfold. What? Blindfold no, blindfold yes. Make some light in eyes in 4-star form. No blindfold, no blindfold, no blindfold. I don't know what to do with the eyes though. To be fair, I wanna see what like a dragon shape, like the mouth kinda. Oh. I kinda like the shape of this mouth a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna choose another one. I'm gonna choose this, then we're gonna make another layer. And we're gonna choose again, I think it's green-ish color. And the shape of the mouth is a little bit, you know, like, oh, it's a bit like this, like this. Okay, so the kind of the shape goes a little bit, you know, like this. Then it goes down. Then it goes like this, which is here. Then it goes like all the way here, like there, and then it goes like somewhere like this. Okay, I know. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We will fix this. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got guys. I got you. Guys, I got you. Okay, so we'll be erasing this since it's not helpful anymore for us. And then we're gonna be erasing this. Okay, then this is just for the mouth, okay? So don't mind it too much. Just for the shape only of the dragon, kind of. And then in here, this thing will go to the chest plate. Okay, sorry, I was not checking. God bless you. Okay, I would actually not do much more to this, because most likely you guys want either one, the Q&A, or you guys want the rewards. And we've been already for 1 hour and a half, which I'm really happy. I'm really grateful, guys. So I don't want to take more of your time. You guys can let me know if you guys want to just go straight to the questions and the rewards. Name it High Fae Angel Dragon. We'll say the name. Well, okay, what last thing. Do you guys, what should be the name of this dragon? Just the last thing. If you guys also have people that you guys were watching the stream of, 6 eyes. Why do you want 6 eyes? 6 eyes. I will take notes. I'll add it here. 6. Well, I'll write it down somewhere because I don't want to take much more of your time. The Angel Dragon, High Polo Dragon, High Angelical Dragon. High Risen Pure, High Risen. No, I cannot be High Risen. There's already High Archangel, High Monarch. What's Monarch? I don't know what's Monarch. I don't trust. Aura Dragon, Dragon Evil Angel, Angeli Staff. High Angel Gem, High Paradox, High Polo Dragon, High Forever, Dragon Evil, High Polo Dragon. I honestly actually had an idea forming for a dragon using the Butterfly Dragon. High Archangel, High Fae, but does the Fae Angel? Fae Angel Dragon. Doesn't Fae? Okay, we can kind of go with this kind of. I see a lot of, is a lot of people, or is the same person? Okay, I will take note of these names, but let me write it down here. Okay, so proposal names, we have I, Fae, Dragon. We also have, no! We have Aurora Dragon, Eternity. Let's see what I like. I mean, I see a lot of this. I don't want to lie. High Polo Dragon. I know how to write. Cenis. Archangel. I like Archangel. High Archangel. And one more. High Celestial. High Celestial. Okay. So, one thing that we're going to do for choosing the name is not going to be here today, but actually on our Discord. So, if you guys are not a member of our Discord, please do, and we will be choosing, if this thing wants to go down, and we will choose the name there together, okay? So, before, because okay, we have this already, and I'm just gonna not end the stream yet, but we're gonna have it just with me here on the background. Okay, so before going with the gifts, actually, I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you want first? Do you want the gift or do you want the Q&A? Most likely you guys want the Q&A, right? The Q&A, the gift. But let me know on the chat so I can read you. Yeah, everyone here is gonna have a gift. Give. Okay, so I have good and bad news. I'm gonna start with the bad news. The bad news, I cannot give you the gift right now, but I'll give it to you on Monday. Why is that? I had a redeem code prepared, but sadly, since it's the whole Christmas season, we had a little bit of a rush at the end and they could not give me the redeem code right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to collect all the IDs of your game. So I want you to prepare your IDs, okay, right now. So log into your game, gather the ID, and we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna be giving the reward on Monday. Okay, so get your IDs ready, and you will just have to submit your IDs into this form that we have here at Take Two Social Point. Okay. I hope that you, so get your IDs ready, copy them into your clipboard, okay? And I'm going to post here a link, and in there you just need to paste the ID there, okay? Remember that the ID is not your username. The ID is the set of numbers, okay, that appear on your account or on your profile, okay? So I'm going to introduce this link here. I hope that you guys can click it, and in there introduce your ID. I could do it right now after the live stream to provide you. I don't know why I'm looking at there. I need to look at you guys. Okay, so we're gonna what I'm gonna do is I could give you the rewards right now to those assisting here, which I'm really thankful, guys, and I hope that we can do this stream even more times. But I want to be a little bit more generous since this is a community gift from me to you guys. And I'm gonna wait a little bit until Monday, so you can tell your friends to also upload their ID there, and so they can also get the rewards there. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna give them to you on Monday, and I hope that the reward is gonna be something that you guys like. I know that maybe we're gonna be having more rewards in game on the 3 days of the Christmas holiday. So we're gonna be having it on the 24th, on the 25th, and on the 26th. So make sure to log into the game those days. Okay. Okay, I did it. Let me then just check. Okay, I have here 36 IDs, 37. So please make sure to copy or paste your ID into this form. I'm seeing it perfectly. You guys are filling them in. Let your friends know about this, or your, no link. I will post it again because maybe some people rejoined. So I'll put the link again just so it doesn't get lost into the chat. And okay, so that's why you guys maybe will not have the rewards here, but I really hope that in the future we can have it. Okay, so really thanks you guys. Like, this was something amazing. I love being here with you guys. I had a lot of fun just creating this mess. I thought you guys didn't get too bored with everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really want to bring this back more. You guys need to understand how relentless I've been with the team, so we could have this today here, and also to give you guys rewards, because I think you guys deserve it, definitely. And so make sure to introduce your rewards. Your IDs into that, and if you guys want, I'll be taking some questions from you guys. So if you guys want to ask any questions, please ask them on the chat, and I'll try to be as transparent as I can. Just keep in mind that I'm a community manager, so I have the information that a community manager can have about a game. Okay, happy holidays. It was really fun. Thank you, Marco. Appreciate it guys. This was
I always enjoy doing live streams, but this one was so much fun. Like, to be fair, I was really nervous today. This dragon will have a skill skin. Most likely this dragon will also have a skin, but that one I don't know. But this dragon should be available for everyone. It should be available. Why don't you add cross-trade feature? The cross-trade feature is something that I've requested. I think that you mean... cross-trade. Wait, that's for trading. I think that has to be something with the code. I really don't know. Because right now what we're trying to focus with Dragon City, and it's actually something that I'm trying to push more, it's improving alliances. I don't know if Toma or someone is here. I know that they really want improvements in alliances, so it's something that we're pushing. I really cannot say and commit to anything specifically right now, but it's the goal for the upcoming year to improve social features and hence trading itself, I hope. Can you tell us how it's gonna be obtainable, this high angel polo dragon? Okay, so this dragon is gonna be able to be obtained on an event coming up next year. Most likely it's gonna be halfway throughout the year, because I think this will be a dragon for, I don't know exactly, but maybe there are rumors that this dragon could be for the anniversary. Okay, Edgar, I'm going to remove your comment. We don't want people checking your ID because it can be dangerous for you. So just remember to submit your IDs on the link of the chat. Okay? Bulk trading, when sadly bulk trading is not gonna be possible, mainly. I think there has to be something with orb circulation, but it's something that I brought up many times actually, and sadly it's a feature that it will not probably come, at least for now, into Dragon City. Anniversary, let's go. Any more questions, guys? Are there return skin designs for HVIPs? Like, you mean like do like this kind of stuff, but for already existing HVIPs? I think that's something really cool, and I think that that's something that it would be really nice to push for even. Let's see, more questions, because already, if you guys already left your ID into the form, I'm just gonna copy paste it again a couple more times. When Dragon Trail's coming back? Dragon Trails, as most of you know, Dragon Trail is a feature that it's kinda being tested. It's not available yet for everyone. It's maybe been a couple of weeks that maybe some of you didn't have trails. I hope that trails will come back after the holidays, basically. Maybe after Christmas, maybe after New Year's Eve. I really don't know. I don't have that possibility. But that's the information that I have. Okay, real-time battles. Real-time battles, I know it's something that you guys really want and that you ask a lot. But I think that for now, since we're developing, or the team is now focused into both improving the sticker album, and then at the same time, as I mentioned, we're gonna be focusing a lot on social features. For example, if you noticed lately, we've had new avatars being implemented into your game, so you can have a more customized profile. So we want to improve that, and also hopefully alliances, because I know we can improve alliances way more, and I'm really hoping that we're gonna be able to do that. So that's why real-time battle, it's something that, at least for now, it will not be possible. Will there be another tier? I haven't seen or heard about any other tier. What else? Well, will there be a higher dragon tier than heroic? Not for now. Not that I've seen. Nothing that I would worry about. When do we have the new Alliance dragon? Yeah, we had that issue with the Alliance dragon, that you guys voted for a reward, but then it was not showing in-game. There was a little bit of a mess there in terms of the configuration in-game, because we saw that it's not in-game, but we cannot find the issue of why it's not linking what we're saying into the game. So I apologize for that. Why can't we watch many videos for hatchery? Actually, I cannot confirm, I cannot say, but this is something that I brought up to the team, and they are investigating now of videos into hatchery or especially Tree of Life. I cannot commit, I'm not promising, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's something that I've raised to the team and that they are now investigating. They didn't drop it, they are investigating, which is something really nice, so I'm hoping that that could come. Polo, I'm free from school. Nice. Hope you guys enjoy all your holidays. By the way, I'm really happy as well. Today's my last day of work on a Saturday. But I'm loving it. I'm having a blast. Will summoning or empowering get a rework? More slots or reduced time? This is actually something that I brought up. Having an extra slot in summoning or empowering. For now, no. But it's something that me and the team were investigating to see if we can add it possibly in another way. Not probably the way that you're thinking, but probably in another way. But still, it's something that is still like, you know, there, like we're investigating. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys put the ID on the form, I'm gonna add it again. If you add the ID on the form, you will probably have you will definitely receive it on Monday. Okay, we have 150 IDs. Nice. And okay, let's shoot more questions. I'm gonna read them now. If you guys like this soundtrack, we have them now on our YouTube channel, and really soon we're gonna have them on Spotify. So if you guys really don't want to miss anything, please click the button for subscription, click the bell, make sure that you don't miss anything, and we're gonna be having more of these live streams definitely coming up next year. And maybe today it was only with me and also with Trico right here, but next year we're gonna hopefully have people from the team, artists, probably developers, probably game manager even, or product managers, so that would be really exciting. Put the ID twice. Well, if you put the ID twice, you're not gonna get the reward twice. Spoiler. Will we have an upgrade for ancient elements habitats? That actually I really don't know. Will you increase the food amount obtained in farms? No, not for now, but we're looking for quality of life improvements coming to farms, being one of them that I proposed before I left for holidays, the ability to switch up the food that you can produce in each farm, but to change them all at once. Not to produce all of them at once, but let's say if you have plant A and you want to plant V in all of the farms, that you need only to do it once rather than all of them. So that's something that I proposed, and now they are investigating. Will there be a new alliance races like the old days? I don't think alliance races, but with the team we're working on something for making alliances a little bit more competitive, or for you to be more active on alliances. Are the sticker packs Look, guys, regarding the sticker packs, because I already see a lot of questions about the sticker packs, I really don't know. I don't have access to the configuration. At the end of the day, I barely started getting into balancing on Dragon City, but mainly dragon balancing. For example, I can barely, if you guys are active on Discord, you can probably see how active I'm there regarding dragons balancing, meaning the elements, meaning the stats, meaning the skins, and especially, I was about to say something, and I'm also balancing in terms of rewards. If you see that lately some for example, the previous album we had static screams at first as a reward, but then we changed it to axed silencer. That's basically the kind of power and visibility that I have. I can comment it to the team, but I don't have access to specific data of percentages of card drops. When you guys ask me for the percentages on the gumballs, I really don't know either myself. So that's as much as I can say. At this point, I didn't manage to complete one album yet, but I know that so many people, as a free-to-play, managed to complete it. I'm really happy. I know that also a lot of them are not, so that's why we're looking still to improve the album for both people who are enjoying Dragon City as a free-to-play, but also as for people who are, of course, investing in us. It's so hard to feed the dragons. Can you reduce the amount needed to feed them? This is actually something else that I brought up, and I hope that we can do it. Can you use merge heroic and mythical races? Okay, more questions, guys? Any more questions? Can we get new element next year? I doubt that we're gonna get a new element, to be fair. I don't know if that would be something that, because that would complicate maybe a little bit, not the meta, but like the, you know, I don't know if that's even, I don't know, when was the last time that there was a new element being introduced? Would you add more towers for the newer islands? This is something that I proposed, and while new towers maybe will not be coming anytime soon, what we're thinking of is reworking the actual ones. And by reworking, I either mean improving a little bit the boost that they do, or decreasing the amount of time that it's needed in order to use those towers. Bro, 2 hours and still nothing. What do you mean? We did a whole dragon. I gave you the link for the rewards. Now we're giving a Q&A. I didn't have dinner. Can you just merge or will we get new purchasable decorations? This is something that I'm really looking forward. Not that it's going on right now, but it's something that I want to propose as well. Like more ways to make your islands more unique, you know? But for now, I haven't seen anything. More opportunities to get your best dragon skins in web store would be great. That's really something that I don't know. I don't know how exactly the web store is connected. I don't know if it's really personalized, the things that you see in game, or I don't know if it's just there. I know that the offers in game can be, but the offers on the web store, I don't know that much. I haven't been here for so long. Gem Tower rework. I'm just gonna say maybe. I think you should work on heroic race missions. So heroic race is something that we're definitely working on right now to make them more enjoyable, but at the same time to improve the heroic race pass, both free and paid lanes. Okay guys, more questions, and if not, I will end the stream. I will take 2 more questions, so if you guys just write them on the chat, and we'll take 2 more questions, and that will be it for today. What about more decors sold on the shop for gold? That would be possible, I guess. I mean, that would be nice. That would be nice. Is allowed to change the music, and will there be a rebalance of the old HVAP? Some are very long cooldowns relative to the new ones. This is something, the way this works is, if you guys come up with suggestions, especially in Discord, especially on social media, and we see a lot of them, it allows me as a community manager to go to the team and have proof that this is something that you guys want. So if you guys want, I really encourage you to leave feedback or suggestions into those Discord channels or even here on YouTube. I know it can feel that sometimes not all of the suggestions go through, but I'm really trying to encourage you for next year, because I know that there's a lot of things that are coming that I'm gonna push for you guys, for you to enjoy. Question for the team art. Are you guys trying to add more building decorations by gold? I think that will answer this question. Any possibility of having reduced empowerment and hatching durations for dragons that have ongoing quests, like how we had for Gamma Tag? This is something that I think I want to have next year as a community manager. Let's say I have it on my list of things to propose to the team, and I really hope that this is something that we can do, because it makes sense. At the end of the day, it makes sense that the required dragons also have that. So I will push for that, Marco, and I hope to have an update for you guys next year. Polo, will there be adjustments to stickers? What do you mean? Well, like more adjustments? I mean, for now, it's gonna be staying as it is, as far as I know. 120 cards. I think now we have 20 aces, I think. But I think that the only things changing a little bit now are the rewards and maybe the pack distribution coming over. And when are you going to patch cheats? We're constantly banning people who are cheating and also doing that, so hopefully more. We're gonna get more farms. Sadly, no. You guys can check the stream later, but I already answered this question. We hope to have some quality of life improvements coming to the farms, but we're not gonna be adding options that provide more loot for now. There will be dinosaur heroes. I wish. I really want that. I really want that. Possible to have a race cap. Are you skin? There have been constant logging and connection issues recently. Is there a reason? I really don't know. I know that we've been, I think this year, at least since I joined as a community manager, we've had a lot of, let's say, new things. We had pets, we've had dragon trails, we had stickers, so that could be a possibility, but I couldn't say. Okay guys, last time I'm putting this into the chat. I really guys hope you enjoyed this. Remember that you guys can subscribe to this channel, click on the bell. Hope you guys had a blast. I had a blast. Like, for me, interacting with you guys, for me it's the thing that makes me love my job, and I really encourage you to do that. Subscribe. Hope that you enjoyed making this dragon with me. I'm a bit sad that it was not a dinosaur, but I think that the result is actually really nice. I hope that the art team is not gonna hate me too much. So thank you so much guys. Enjoy your holidays. Spend time with your families. Hope you guys get everything that you guys want. I desire you the best for this holiday season, and I really hope to have more of these streams going on. Okay, so thank you so much guys. Enjoy your holidays, and we will see each other hopefully soon in January or February. So see you next time guys. Bye bye. By the way, remember to introduce your ID there, or tell your friends to put their ID there so they can receive a Christmas present. Please do it. Have a good night.